Hello friends, this is Olga, mature medical student from Ukraine, and this is my video about the situation in Ukraine. As I just saw the video that from America, like Michael Waltz, if I'm not mistaken, he said that just right now there is no any fire in the air, so attacks stopped, so we are leading to the peace or consultations about that, but in reality all days it's more than 100, I would say all nights, all nights, every night I'm watching the news from my city that every night we have the more than 150 drones attacking my city, and I think attacks became more massive, numerous. There are people dying. Yesterday I saw the horrible video from my city, from Kiev, from capital, which is far from the front line, that the drone hit the ninth floor house, and on the ninth floor there was a woman living. Her flat was caught by fire and she was on the balcony. She screamed like abnormal to someone that may save her, but no one saved her. It happened so fastly, and unfortunately she lost her life in that screaming for help, waiting for help on her balcony. It was just too high, and the Russian drone did that, and also a lot of fires and damages we have now in my city. So Russians, they attacking more intensive, and also now I'm reading that they have the how to say, they change the front line, so they moving forward, they capturing new territory, so nothing stops. And I would say that in Ukraine, I feel that I'm see from the news that people, they kind of skeptical about all these talks about peace and the stop of the fire, because seems like the destiny of Ukraine want to be defined, made without Ukraine, without Ukrainian people, because in Ukraine even president cannot decide, but the people, because he was chosen by people actually. And people are not happy about this whole situation that Putin talks with, I would say no, Trump talks with Putin, because before Putin was as a international criminal isolated, no one wanted to talk to him, but now Trump took him from this isolation and legalized him, and they are both like leaders of two big countries. They decide of destiny of Ukraine, like a smaller country, for their opinion. And of course, this situation is not make Ukrainian society happy, because it seems like not a fair peace for Ukraine. I saw these words that we don't have any fire in the air, and I just want to say that it's not true. There are victims. There are even more massive attacks on my city. So I would say that the mass media of channels, television of different countries, they could be fueled by untruthful information. And just want to say that you should check, double check information, and do not trust all that you hearing from the television, from the TV programs, from the especially politics, because politics, they often say what they need, but not what is really true. Yeah, in Ukraine, we got used to double check, try 3 times check all information that we are taking from the mass media Honestly, I'm thinking that this stop of the shooting for 30 days or even longer, it's kind of reminds me that 2014 year when Russia took Crimea, took some parts of eastern regions of Ukraine, and there was like a freezing of fire for 8 years. But then we saw the bigger war, and so people think, and all in Ukraine are sure that if we will stop fire now in this situation like that, just stop fire, do not make Russia defeat or something, they will not change their plans. They just will prepare for the next war, for the next round of war with Ukraine, but it will be much harder because they will be prepared, experienced it. Mm, so it's better, of course, for Ukraine to win this war now, and not freeze the fire, not delay this war for the next some years. No one believes in Ukraine that Russia just will change their mind and become suddenly, without any reason, peaceful country. Uh, yeah, so it's like this. Thank you for watching. Thank you that you are still with me and supporting me. See you in my next video. Bye.